Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me turn my AC off because I really want y'all to hear me. Like, I really need y'all to hear me. So, I really just dare you to see it for yourself. And I'm talking to you and me. I dare you to see it for yourself. I dare you to see it bigger than what anyone's told you, bigger than what you already believe for yourself. Like, I really dare you to see it, whatever the it is for you. Like, whether it's, your dream business, your book, your nonprofit, literally the new job, a married life, a new baby. Look, cause see, I'm not one of those people who just gonna speak to you about prosperity in terms of money. Some people, when they think about like their new start, that just is something as simple as getting a new job or moving into a new city. So whatever that looks like for you, like, I dare you to be crazy enough and like delusional enough to believe that it can happen for you. I dare you to move out of just sitting and wondering and just move into it. Like, for real. It sounds easier than it is, but it's not easy. I'm just here to tell you. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to tell you it's not easy. But you have to find the strength to believe in yourself enough to say that beyond everything, come hell or high water, I'm going to believe enough in God, number one, and in myself and my abilities, number two, to say that this is not too big that it can't happen. This is not too strange. And even if it is too big or too strange, like, I really believe and have faith in myself and in my God that it can happen for me. If you think you can start the next big business and you can be successful, well, try. If you think you can write the next book and it be like a bestseller out there, okay, try. If you feel like you can go out there and get back into the dating pool after years of not messing with anybody or anything, you just been on a long break, but you're ready to find love and allow love to find you again, go on and try. Pray, move with wisdom, but go on and try. See, I'm the type of person that's going to tell you that it's going to take delusional faith to get what you want, because that's what I have to tell myself every day. It's going to take a delusion to get what you want. If you really desire that thing, you're going to have to go after it. You have to be relentless going after it. You can't just sit here and be like, oh, I just hope and pray. Hoping and praying is real cute, but it ain't really going to get you nowhere, because the Bible says that faith without works is dead. So if you are not willing to do the work to get that job, if you are not doing the work to find that publisher and lock that deal down, if you are not willing to do the work that's going to take you into that relationship that you so like want and desire, and that will lead to the family. Now, there's a whole nother part too to this video, but right now I just want you to catch this part. If you are not willing to do the work, don't sit here and say the prayer. I'm sorry. Your pastor is not going to tell you this. The people around you, they're not going to tell you this, but I'm going to be the one to tell you. Don't even bother to say the prayer if you're not prepared to do the work. Because God is not a genie. He's not sitting up there up in heaven like, okay, ding, your wish. Ding, your wish is coming true. Ding, your wish is coming true. Does he have the power? Is all power in his hands that he can just go like that and it's done? Yeah, absolutely. But the word tells us that faith without work is dead. So I'm saying this for you, and I'm doubling down and saying it for me. If we are not doing the work to take us to the next level, if we are not doing the work to take us into the new season that we've been praying for, don't even pray about it. Don't even pray about it, baby. Just prepare yourself to live the same life tomorrow that you did today. Prepare yourself to live the same life in the next year that you've lived all year thus far, if you're not prepared to put the work in. I've met a lot of people over my time in Atlanta alone, but just in life in general. I met a lot of people, and a lot of those people have told me that the hardest part is just getting up and going, just getting up and starting, just making it happen. So I'm here to let you know, baby, you need to go on and just take a step forward. Even if it's a baby step, take a step forward. Like, you might not have the funders, like the lenders or whatever. You might not have the the bomb resume. But you know what? If you really want that job, you're going to go find you somebody on Fiverr or a homegirl or somebody who can like dial that resume up and get it right so you can go in and start applying to the dream jobs that you want, right? You gonna take a step out on faith on whatever it is, whatever you're looking for. Take a step, take a leap of faith, take a day off from that job and go do what you need to do. Do what you need to do, baby, whatever that looks like for you. Let God lead you. But don't get caught up in I'm just sitting here, I'm just praying and waiting on God. Because sometimes God is waiting on you. God got the blessing. The door is right there. He has what you need, what you want, what you desire, right behind that door. The problem sometimes is that we are not willing to do the work. And sometimes the work is as simple as pushing the door open. The work is as simple as figuring out which key goes to this door. The work is as simple as walking up to the door. So don't you sit here and play in my face and play in God's face. And I'm saying it's double for me. Don't I ever sit in God's face. Somebody's like, God, I want this life. Oh, Lord, help me, please. Nah. God is not no genie. I'm going to just let that be known to y'all and to me. God is not a genie. He's not just sitting up there waiting for you to come up with a wish. He can do anything. All power is in his hands. But the word says, and last time I checked, the word will not return to God void, right? So if his word says that faith, you got the faith, you believe for it, but if the faith is there and the work is not there, I feel like we're just kind of missing some pieces. Kind of like math. When you're doing a formula and you don't have all of the pieces in the formula, you're not going to get the right answer. You're going to get an A answer. It's not going to be the right answer. So I'm just here to drop that gem on you as I speak to myself, to remind all of us that it is time to put the work in. It is time to start showing up as the people that we so desire to be. It is time to start showing up in the places and spaces that's going to take us to that next level that we're so desiring to go to. And I just dare you to step out on faith. And some of us know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of us know and have inklings and have had experiences where God has shown you that, like, this is what I'm saying to you. So, like, let me be the voice, right? Let me be the audible voice to remind you. God already said go. For a lot of us, not all of us, but for those of you who understand what I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying for real. God already said go. God already gave you the ability, gave you the resources, gave you the people, gave you all the things. God is already giving the okay to go. So don't hold yourself back, living in fear, talking about, I don't know. No. God's already made it very clear to you that this is your season, this is your time. This is not everyone. Hear me clearly. This is not everyone's season, but for those who hear it real clearly, this is the season that God says go. Stop being scary. Stop being nervous. Stop living in the background. Stop trying to, we be so humble. And I was just talking to somebody right here in this car yesterday, talking about how sometimes, we're super, super humble. And I had an ex of mine tell me, you need to stop being so humble. I just really thought he was from the devil when he said that to me. But no, as I've gotten older and I've sat with it and I've thought about it and I've lived life a little longer, and I said, you know what? It's not ego that he was talking about. It's not being not humble in your ego. It's about, sometimes we live behind, it's not me. It's not me. It is you, baby. It is you. The greatness is in you. The goods, the juice, you got it. And you got to believe that about you, because if you don't believe that about you, other people will not believe that about you. And if you have a business, specifically a service-based business, specifically coaching businesses, authors and speakers and people of influence, if you're not believing in you, and it's not to say that we're living in ego, but it's to say that if you are not believing in you, ain't nobody else gonna believe in you. So this video, I think we're taking a whole derail. But for those that get it, for the girls that get it. And the people that don't, it's okay. Your time will come soon. But regardless of all that, I want to say, for the people who hear me and for the people that this is for, God is already telling you to go. You got the green light and you got my voice as a cosign, so go. Stop living in fear. Stop living nervous. Stop living like you don't know what you're going to do. God already gave you the green light. Go on and make something shake. For those of us who are still waiting for those answers, you got to do the work, baby. You got to do the work to get the answer that them people got. You got to start doing the work, which means you need to start showing up. You need to start making your presence known. You need to start getting back to yourself. You might need to get some people up out of your circle, because some of the people in your circle might be the thing that's holding you back. Some of the people in your circle might like show you love, but really be secret haters, and you just gotta like move them out the way so that you can see what God is truly trying to show you. Some of the things that you're doing are not productive. You're going home, you're falling into depression. Let me talk to my depression and anxiety girlies. We depressed, okay? We sad. We going home, we going to sleep. We going home, we going to eat. We going home to like numb our minds out and watch movies and Netflix and stuff. Nah. Stop right now. Stop right now. Do not turn another Netflix special on. You gotta stop, because if you keep falling into that cycle of depression and anxiety and I'm just so done with life, I'm gonna go to sleep, you will never wake up. You will never wake up. So stop what you're doing right now and make it make sense for yourself. Make yourself wake up. Make yourself do the work. If you don't know what the work is, do the research. If you don't know what the work is, do the research. Figure out what it is you need to do to level up. What it is you need to do to open that clothing business. Whatever it is that you need to do to become a self-published author. Whatever you need to do to work on your body. Whatever you need to do to make your diet goals so that your fitness and your health can line up with what God said. I'm just saying, man. We gotta stop living now. Now, depression and anxiety is a real thing, okay? A few of us struggle with it, but it don't have to be the end of all. So, even if you're struggling with that, go do the work. See a therapist. Get the meds. Subscribe to the treatment plan. Go to group therapy. Speak to your pastor. Pray about it. Go start doing hobbies. Find a hobby. Create a hobby, right? Whatever the thing is for you that God is leading you to do, baby, do it. Because if you continue to just live there. Now, figuring out that a lot of us have anxiety. Figuring out that a lot of us have depression. That's the first thing. Now, there's more steps after that. After you figure out that that's you, cool. What now? Like what now? Like, not being facetious, but what is your next step? How do we move forward? Because now we got the diagnosis, so we know what we're working with. We know what to call out in prayer. We know what to work against. We know, okay, there's options, there's treatment, there's things that you can do to overcome what's trying to overcome you. So whatever your situation is, this video is very open-ended to everybody. And at the end of it all I'm simply saying is get up. Get up. Step into who you're supposed to be. And it doesn't mean that you're going to just jump into it. It just means take the first step today. Like right now, I'm about to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. I took off work today, okay? But I said today is the day that I get my mind right, that I think clearly, that I go right, that I create some content, that I go to the gym, work on my body, that I eat some healthy meals, that I sleep in, that I do whatever it is that I need to regulate myself so that I can be the best me tomorrow and every day after. And not just for this job, but for myself. Yeah. Stop doing it all for your job. Do it for yourself. Stop doing it for your kid. Do it for yourself. Stop doing it for your spouse. Do it for yourself. Stop doing it for your future spouse and the boo that you want to run into. Do it for yourself. Because when you start running into doing it for yourself, then you start running into destiny. Once you stop doing it for what you want will start running to you. So, yeah, I don't want to go to the gym, but I want a better body. So I guess we gonna drive to the gym today. The gym ain't nowhere but down the street. So we're gonna go do that. Because that's one of the first steps to getting to where I want to be. So I guess the greatest question today is, what step are you gonna take today to take you a little closer to where you want to be? This has been your girl Tori Live with a little daily nugget, just a little one. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys live today on purpose. Wherever you are, find purpose in wherever you are. Be your own light, baby.